There are many systems designed to keep you organized with your tasks and events. Unfortunately, people may learn and utilize a system to keep them organized, but shortly thereafter, return to their haphazard way of living, allowing external events and others to control their destiny. This video will introduce you to a 4-letter word, used as a mnemonic, to help you remember how to routinely and consistently utilize a goal management system. The type mnemonic I'll be using is where the letters of a word are used to form other words or phrases you would like to remember. The word I'll be using as a mnemonic is the 4-letter word, time, spelled T-I-M-E. The word mnemonic is spelled M-N-E-M-O-N-I-C. The pronunciation of mnemonic starts with a, n sound, even though the spelling starts with the letter M. The word mnemonic is derived from the Greek word mnemon, spelled M-N-E-M-O-N, which means mindful, and the word mnemon is derived from another Greek word, mneskesti, spelled M-I-M-N-E-S-K-E-S-T-H-A-I, meaning to remember, so you could say that a mnemonic is a mindful way to remember something. It's great to have your events and tasks posted in your calendar, and your mind map mapped out with the right actions to meet your goals, as well as having information readily available from your free-form database and other software, such as a spreadsheet, etc. However, you need a method you can use to jog your memory to make use of this information on a consistent daily basis. In this video, I will provide you an easy method to remember what is required of you to ensure forward progress toward your goals from information you've planned out in your calendar, mind map, and information tools, such as a free-form database, spreadsheet, etc. It is very important to know when and how to use the 3 recommended software tools: mind map, calendar, and free-form database. The mind map, calendar, and free-form database I use are as follows. SimpleMind Mind Map, available as a free and paid version from the website simplemind.eu for Windows, Mac, iPad, iPhone, and Android operating systems. Google Calendar, online calendar available free by entering calendar.google.com in your browser window. And MyBase free-form database, available as a paid version for $79 at the time of this video, in Windows, Mac, and Linux operating systems available from the website wjjsoft.com. Personal Knowbase is another choice to use as a free-form database, available as a paid version for $49.95 at the time of this video. Personal Knowbase is only available for the Windows operating system and can be purchased from the website bitsmithsoft.com. If you're looking for a free-form database that is free to use, check out Google Keep at the URL keep.google.com. Google Keep might not technically be a free-form database, but it will allow you to enter and search on items entered in Google Keep. There are many videos on YouTube explaining how best to use Google Keep. The SimpleMind Mind Map serves many of the same functions that a free-form database does. If you are on a budget, you might just use the free version of SimpleMind Mind Map, or the free-to-use online software, Google Keep, as your free-form database, rather than purchasing a full-featured free-form database, like MyBase. A true free-form database will allow entry of unstructured text, in any order or length, and allow searching on text or a portion of text throughout the entire database. As to how to use the software tools, you just need to start using the calendar, mind map, and free-form database, and learn as you go, and the answer as to when to use the software tools is to review and manage your mind map and events and tasks in your calendar daily, and manage your free-form database anytime necessary. In the description area of this video, you will find links to information on mind maps, Google Calendar, and free-form databases. It's important that you know that event and task relate to your calendar, and what is the definition of an event and what is the definition of a task, as it relates to the use of your calendar. Also, as used in the context of this goal management system, you need to know the definition for mind map. And the last definition you need to know is for information. In this particular use of the word information, information would be your free-form database or other software or methods used to store random bits of information. Now, I will provide definitions for event, task, mind map, and information, as it relates to your goal management system. Event is defined as meeting, appointment, or activity that is set up for specified times or dates in your calendar. Task is defined as to-do items that generally would not be a meeting or appointment. To-do items can still fall on a certain date and time without being a meeting or appointment. Mind map is defined as a project, concept, or idea with a series of steps to accomplish a goal, that is, related ideas and information connected together forming a hierarchical web. A mind map can be used for project planning, brainstorming with yourself or with a group, decision trees with if, then, branching, to find the most logical path to right answers or action, a thinking tool to help generate ideas, note-taking, sharing of information, etc. Information is defined as free-form database for managing random bits of unstructured text information entered into a database that can be easily searched and easily managed. A free-form database is easy to manage and use because there are no specific predefined structured fields to enter. Any text entry is acceptable and searchable. Information can also be other sources, including but not limited to spreadsheets, software of various types, online information, etc., excluding your calendar and mind map, for the purpose of this reminder system. Any source you regularly use to manage data is called information. To make it easy to remember when and where to manage information, I have designed a mnemonic for the word time, where. T is for task. I is for information, free-form database, etc. M is for mind map. And E is for event. I have created a mind map of this time mnemonic that can be used as a reminder to utilize these 4 pillars of goal management: task, information, mind map, and event. A URL is available in the description area of this video to a PDF file of this mind map illustrating this time mnemonic. I will go over what each letter in the word time represents and explain what action should be taken for each letter in the word time. Using this time mnemonic makes it easy to know when and what you should do in order to maintain your goal planning system. Until it becomes habit, daily use this time mnemonic to remember to know what you need to do to maintain your goal planning system. I would suggest using the time mnemonic at the beginning of the workday and at the end of the workday. Example: at the beginning of the workday, use the time mnemonic, meaning you daily review and manage your task, events, and mind map, which is the T, E, and M in the time mnemonic. Check your information in your free-form database and/or other software used to store random information as often as required, which is the I in time mnemonic. I recommend first checking events to see if you have appointments or meetings that day, and secondly check task to see what to-do items need to be completed that day, and then review your mind map to see if your projects or planning require action or modification. When you need to retrieve or add random information, use the I that represents information in the time mnemonic, which uses your free-form database or other software where you store random information. At the end of the workday, use the time mnemonic again to make sure you completed what was supposed to be accomplished that day. If any items are not completed, use that time, at the end of your workday, to reschedule those uncompleted items. Basically, use the reminder word time to daily check T, task in your calendar, daily check M, mind map, and daily check E, events in your calendar, and manage as necessary the letter I, information, your free-form database or other sources of information, as necessary. Using this time mnemonic makes it easy to know when and what you should do in order to maintain your goal planning system. Also, during the course of the day, you will find yourself adding, editing and deleting task, information, free-form database, etc., mind map and events, but it is still important to set aside time at the first and last of each workday to use the time mnemonic, which ties it all together, ensuring forward progress. This makes sure nothing is left undone. This time mnemonic will provide you a method to know what to do and when to do it, just by knowing and implementing the time mnemonic. Time is the most important thing you can give someone. Time is something you give away that you can never get back. Make the most of your time, value your time, give the gift of time to others and value others' time. Hopefully, the use of this time mnemonic will point you in the right direction to achieving your goals. Even if you have to take very small steps, just begin today to start your journey toward your dreams, hopes and aspirations. And, remember, that it's not the strength of the gale but the set of your sail that determines your forward progress. Begin using this memory minder mnemonic daily, acting on this T for task. I, for information, such as a free-form database, etc. M, for mind map. And E, for events. You will be amazed at the forward progress made toward achieving your goals, hopes, dreams and aspirations by simply using this time mnemonic every day. I will close out this video with a poem entitled, "'Tis the Set of the Sail," published in the year 1916 by the American author, journalist and poet Ella Wheeler Wilcox, who lived from 1850 to 1919. She was born in Johnstown Center, Rock County, Wisconsin, and later moved to Short Beach, Connecticut. Ella Wheeler's home in Short Beach, Connecticut, overlooked Granite Bay, a popular sailing area. Okay, now for the reading of the poem, "'Tis the Set of the Sail."
'Tis the Set of the Sail. Written by Ella Wheeler Wilcox. But to every mind there openeth a way and way and a way. A high soul climbs the highway, and the low soul gropes the low. And in between on the misty flats, the rest drift to and fro. But to every man there openeth a highway and a low, and every mind decideth the way his soul shall go. One ship sails east, and another west, by the self-same winds that blow. 'Tis the set of the sails, and not the gales, that tells the way we go. Like the winds of the sea are the waves of time, as we journey along through life. 'Tis the set of the soul that determines the goal, and not the calm or the strife.
That's all for now. Thanks for watching. Please visit opportuno.org. Thank you.